Welcome to GOA365's English News Bulletin. I am Brian Sequeira and these are the headlines. India suspends visa services to Canadian citizens till further notice as relations further deteriorate between the nations. 3 suspects break free after cops stop for tea break in Uttar Pradesh's Jhansi. CCTV footage goes viral on social media. IMD forecast heavy rain until Sunday. Goa on yellow alert for bad weather. Amid deteriorating India-Canada ties, India has halted its visa services to Canadian citizens. Both countries had earlier expelled senior diplomats following Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's allegation of Indian government's link to the killing of Khalistan Tiger Force Chief Hardeep Singh Nijjar.
India's embassy in Canada has suspended issuing visas to Canadian citizens amid a diplomatic row between the two nations. Canada, in its latest move, has decided to temporarily adjust its staff presence in India. The Canadian High Commission has further said that it expects India to provide security to its diplomats and consulars in India after they complained of threats on social media platforms. The Ministry of External Affairs on Thursday addressed media regarding the ongoing tensions between the two countries. The ministry has called Canada's allegations politically motivated and has further accused Canada of providing a safe haven to terrorists. The MEA has also said the decision to suspend visas to Canadian citizens is due to security reasons.
Yes, I do think there is a degree of prejudice here, They have made the allegations, they have taken action on them. To us, it seems or it appears that these allegations by the government of Canada are primarily politically driven. Let me just make a couple of other points. I think, Sudhi, you had a query about Canada sharing any information. No, let me clarify. No specific information has been shared by Canada on this case, either then or before or after. We have, as we have said, or I think it's been made very clear, we are willing to look at any specific information. We have conveyed this to the Canadian side, made it clear to them that we are willing to look at any specific information that is provided to us. But so far, we have not received any such specific information. The issue of safe havens and places to operate is being provided abroad, including in Canada. And that, we would expect that is the main focus. The question is, do we have the political will to address terrorism, or we want to justify it and condone it? You are aware of the security threats being faced by our High Commission and consulates in Canada. This has disrupted their normal functioning. Accordingly, our High Commission and consulates are temporarily unable to process visa applications. We will be reviewing the situation on a regular basis. If there is any country, if you're talking about reputational issues and reputational damage, if there's any country that needs to look at this, I think it is Canada and its growing reputation as a place, as a safe haven for terrorists, for extremists, and for organized crime. And I think that's a country that needs to worry about its international reputation. Look, I think the issue is larger. As I mentioned, this is not about individual groups or this group. I don't think that is how we are looking at it at all. I think, Neville, your question was also that. I think we should look at it on a larger issue of there are elements linked to organized crime, linked to terrorists, secessionists, or extremists who are operating freely. They're being politically condoned. They seem to have a free run, and we would expect that the Canadian government takes action against that. As regards the Indian origin or Indian community or Indian diaspora, look, I think they've been speaking out very clearly. We have talked about the advisory for Indian nationals, and we would hope that they feel safe. They feel that they can operate there.
Manish Parab and Omkar Deshprabhu for GOA365.
In a shocking incident, 3 suspects who were being escorted to the Jhansi railway court for their appearance escaped from police custody as cops left the van to have tea in Jhansi. CCTV cameras placed nearby captured the event, videos of which are now going viral on social media.
It can be seen in the video that the accused who were inside a police van that was stationed outside the court was left unguarded. Taking advantage of the situation, the accused opened the door of the van and escaped. As per reports, there were around 7 accused inside the van when the incident occurred. However, 3 accused out of the 7 on board escaped from police custody. The police said a case has been registered in connection with the matter. 8 police officers, including 3 sub-inspectors, have been suspended and an inquiry has been initiated against them for negligence during a government job. Subhashish Govekar and Omkar Deshprabhu for GOA365.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Following numerous complaints and letters, the Gandhi Market Complex Post Office in Margao has been renamed to South Goa Collectorate Post Office. Because the Market Post Office was referred to as GMC, many people were confusing it with the one in Goa Medical College. Here's what Goa Ken's Roland Martins had to say on the development.
So today I am here in front of the post office in the collectorate building, and I am happy to state that this is a campaign that Goa Ken had started some time back now, demanding for the change of the name of the post office which is in the collectorate. The reason being so that for many years now this post office was called GMC Post Office, which actually means Gandhi Market Post Office. The postal department shifted, or rather closed down, the Gandhi Market Post Office and brought it here. And they put a short form called GMC. Now many senior citizens were confused and they started coming here for taking an appointment to go to Goa Medical College. And therefore this created a lot of harassment and hardship for them. After repeatedly trying to approach the authorities, even a resolution of the Post Forum in Margao in February 2022, no steps were taken. Subsequently, we filed a complaint in the complaint book, and as per normal procedure, within 24 hours it has to be forwarded. But for 8 months this complaint remained here, and finally on 18 June we launched this campaign that we will start a mass letter campaign to the Chief Postmaster General and to all the members of Parliament. And after that only this action has taken by the Postmaster General, Chief Postmaster General, Maharashtra Circle, changing this address or the name of this post office to South Goa Collectorate Post Office. Now the important point we wish to communicate is that consumers need to realize that if they file complaints, if they put forward their grievances and consistently follow it up, there can be change possible. And this is one clear case in the postal department where we have been successful finally in getting this change. It is very important for people to write their complaints in the complaint book, as the complaint book in the postal department is a place to get the feedback of the consumers, what difficulties they are facing, wherever it is, whichever post office in Goa, as Goa has nearly 250 post offices, out of which 150 post offices are in our villages. They are branch post office, they are called BOs. So our sincere appeal to all consumers in Goa, take advantage and let us improve the services of the postal department.
Sandeep Tuekar, Subhashish Govekar and Omkar Deshprabhu for GOA365.
The 35-year-old Bethalwado Tuem Bridge is a center of concern among citizens who have flagged major defects that have developed in the structure, which, if not repaired immediately, might prove disastrous in the near future.
हे वाटेवयलो ल्हानसो पूल बरोच पोरणो जाला. ताका आता भार पेलना. भुरग्यांक घेवन वचपी बसी ह्याच पुलावयल्यान वयतात. देखून धोको आनीक वाडला. आयकात थळाव्यांक.
आयज आमी आसा तुये गांवांतल्या झोळरे आनी बेताळ वाड्याचेर ज्या दोनूय वाड्यांक जो कनेक्टेड जेंचे कनेक्शन जोडटा असो पूल हो मिनी पूल आसा. खूब वर्सां पयलीं तुये गांवांतल्या सरपंचान माजी सरपंचान इनिशिएटीव घेवन तो बांदलेलो. ह्या पुला वयरसून तसो येरादारीचो मुख्य सोर्स आसा, कित्याक तर IDCन वचपाक सुद्दां हयसून 4 व्हिलर्स 2 व्हिलर्स वयतात. तेच्या उपरांत स्कूल बसीस वयतात. सो मिन्स ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन ट्रान्सपोर्टेशनाचो एक बरो सोर्स आसा. हो ब्रीज आसा, धाकटोसो ब्रीज आसा, व्हडलो ब्रीज ना, पूण खूब वर्सांनी ह्या ब्रिजाचेर लक्ष दिवंक ना. PWD डिपार्टमेंट जे आसा रोड्स खातें, ताका हांव स्पेशली रोड्स खात्याक हांव अपील करता ह्या माध्यमांतसून हितून लक्ष घालपाचें की इमिजिएटली ह्या पुलाची रिपेर्स करप खूब गरजेचें आसा, कित्याक प्रिवेंशन इज बेटर दॅन क्युअर म्हणटात.
एक व्हडलो खड्डो पडलेलो आसा आनी एकदम पूल सुद्दां हो सारको कमकुवत जाल्लो आसा. कमीत कमी म्हाका दिसता स्थानीक आमचे सांगताले की 35 वर्सां जालीं म्हणून. आनी हेचेर कोणूच हें करिना. ऑलरेडी त्यांनी सांगलेलें म्हाका की तेंच्यांनी कंप्लेंट सुद्दां ऑलरेडी केली की असो पूल हो कमकुवत जाल्लो आसा बीन म्हणून. आतां इमर्जन्सी कितें जाता, हांगर असो एक खड्डो पडल्या कारणान मागीर इमर्जन्सी आमी एक लोबर ट्रीप हाडून घातली, कित्याक तरी कोणूय रातचे येता हांगल्यान व्हडल्यो गाडयो बीन घेवन. सो तांकां सांगपाक हांगर कोण ना, तांकां कळचें नासलें तें. इतलो तो डीप आसा, तुमी पयला आसतलो. आनी एके सायडीन दुसरे सायडीनूय तसोच गेला, ऑपोजीट सायडीन ते सायडीन सुद्दां सेम गजाल जाल्ली आसा ती. हांव सगळ्यांक आमदारा कडेन एक मागता, रोड्सा कडेन मागता की तेंच्यांनी एक बेगींतले बेगीन हें करून घेवपाचें. आनी सगळ्यान व्हडली गजाल, हे सायडींतल्यान जे लोक येता गणपती विसर्जन करपाक,
म्हटल्यार खंयच्यान ते खंयच्या रोडाच्यान?
सेम वॉर्ड 7 नंबर वॉर्डांतल्यान, जळुऱ्या वाड्यांतल्यान ते हांगर विसर्जन करता. सो तांकां आतां वाट ना.
जवळ 30-35 वर्सां तरी जाली. आमच्या एकदम ल्हानपणान हो पूल बांदलेला आसा. तेन्नाचे आमचे पंच किंवा सरपंच म्हणून येता की चंद्रकांत कोरगांवकर यांच्या कारकिर्दीन हो पूल जाल्लो आसलो आनी ताका आतां जवळ जवळ 35 वर्सां जाल्ली आहा. आनी फाटल्या एक 4-5 वर्सां पासून हो एक बाजून खसपाक लागलेलो. आनी तेन्ना आमी स्थानीक आमच्या पंचाच्या कानार ही गोष्ट घातलेली, पूण तेणें पळोवया म्हणून सांगलें येते. आणि तेचेर काय व्हडली कारवाई जावंक ना आनी किंवा काय तेचेर हें जावंक ना. आनी आयज परिस्थिती अशी येयल्या की एके सायडीन हो पुलाक खड्डो पडलेलो आसा, पूर्ण खचलेलो आहा पूल.
ते भुरग्यांची बस आहा पळय, ते एक मेन मेळालें, भुरग्यांची बसी हांगा वयतात. सो आमी ते दुर्घटना जावपाचें रावपाचें न्हू, तेजे पयलेच कितें तरी प्रिवेंशन घेवंक जाय. आनी दुसरें म्हटल्यार हांगा तर रिटर्निंग वॉल जाय दोनूय सायडीन, जाल्यार आनीक बरें जातलें. कित्याक हे डीप एरिया ही, आतां उदकान पडोंक शकता कोण. बरें तरी
बेश्टे तेंच्यांनी हायट दिल्लेली आहा आनी सपोर्टींग केल्लो आहा सायडीनचो. सो ताका ना म्हटल्यार आतां 15-20 वर्सां जायत येयल्या सायडीचें काम केल्लें तेचें. सो तेचेर आतां तेंच्यांनी हें सायडीच्यान कितें आहा पोंच्यान कुल्ल्यो जावं आनी कितें वचोन तेंच्यांनी माती काडून ते डीप जाल्ले आहा भितर मदेकार, आनी ते होल पडलेलो आहा. ताका लागून तेचेर मातशें लक्ष घालूंक जाय तेंच्यांनी. हांगाल्यान सांगता थंय हांगाल्यार स्कूल बसी, आमचे ट्रक किंवा हांगा ट्रक टेम्पो आमचो हें पयशाल ब्रीज पयशाले गाडी हांगाल्यान गेल्या उपरांत कोण उबो राव सायडीन जाल्यार सारको व्हायब्रेट जाता, हलता ब्रीज.
गोवा 365 खातीर निखिल जल्मी.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Now for the weather. It is likely to continue raining heavily for the next few days. A yellow alert warning is in place until Sunday and citizens are advised to brace for bad weather. Here's more on what's in store for us on Friday.
We are expecting more wet weather on Friday. According to the forecasters, heavy showers are likely during the daytime hours. This might not affect schools or colleges much, seeing as institutes are shut for vacation right now, but office goers will definitely find trouble with slow traffic and poor visibility. The high IMD says will be 31, but in case of rain, actual values might be a few degrees below the normal. The low they say will be 24. Heavy rains forecast till Sunday. Goa on yellow alert for heavy rains and thunderstorms. Strong winds expected to accompany rain. Maximum and minimum temperatures on Friday 31 degrees Celsius and 24 degrees Celsius respectively. Boat owners to watch out for strong winds, squally weather until 25th. Bureau Report, Goa 365 with inputs from IMD.
As we come to the end of this news bulletin, Goa 365 wishes all its viewers and well-wishers a happy Chowth. For more news and updates, log into our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook and YouTube Goa 365 TV. Take care, stay safe and keep watching Goa 365.